This conference will now be recorded.
Good morning, guys. Today we are going to learn joins. This is a very important topic. What is join? Join is a clause. It's used to combine rows from two or more tables based on related column between them. Like primary keys, foreign keys, yesterday we did, department numbers were same. There we can use the join. The data type of column should be same. Okay? Not necessarily we use on the primary key, foreign key columns. We can use on any two columns, but the data type has to be same. Okay, but preferably used on parent and child tables in the projects. Okay, even in your project, if you're doing it, most of the things joins will be done on the parent and primary key. Okay. So now, before we go ahead, let's work on the concept how to alias the table also. This is show user partial. Okay, where I generally log in for your practice. Today, log in one more time. One more user. What? Mention. User Scott. Okay. I'll set the lines for better picture clarity. So let's go. The one side is partial, the one side is for two different users.
Voice is not clear, sir.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
I can hear, sir, but when you're speaking,
Voice is on. Okay, voice is not clear. Okay.
You have, sir,
Let me.
earphones.
Earphone I have, but if I use earphone, the voice will be very high. Let me check that as well. Okay. Let's. Hello.
Yes, sir. Correct.
How is the voice now?
Okay, sir.
Okay, or is it clear now?
Yeah, it's clear, sir.
Okay, fine then. I use the earphone only. Okay. These are two different users. Okay. So let's work on the small concept. Now when I say select the star from EMP, it is like I'm taking the details from EMP. When I say select EMP, okay, dot star from EMP, what do you think the result will come? Result will come because this is the address dot the whatever the column. When I say select EMP dot EMP number comma EMP dot job from EMP, detail scheme. Just keep observing. I'll make the different combinations here that will make it more clear. Select emp dot emp number emp dot sal from emp as e. Okay, it's not emp anymore, it has become e, not emp. Select e dot emp number e dot sal from emp as e. Okay, so e is a table now. emp is being addressed as e. Select yes dot emp number yes dot sal from emp as yes. Okay, so even table can be used as alias, and to get the details from the table, we can use the table dot column number. Now, not only this, different schemas also can be used. If you have the access, the different schemas, I have given the access here. Let's go to the, this is show user is a Scott. So what is EMP stands here? It's a different user, different data. In the different schema, in the different database, the EMP in the Scott is this table. So in the Harsh, okay, in this user, can I get the Scott data? Select star from Scott dot em. I'll go here. Select star from Harshal dot em. Understand how this address is being used? Dot. Now select p dot star from emp as all columns must come. Right? There's nothing deep learning here, but just for understanding. Did you understand this, guys? Please give me answer. Select d dot star from department as d. All columns came. I can only give star. Okay, but this is also possible. This is just for understanding, so that this understanding is helpful for solving the join problem. Are you getting, guys? Can you both confirm if you're getting this? Dinesh Ayappa, did you understand? Ayappa said yes. Dinesh, yeah, good. And now no use of this. Also, I told you types of joins: inner join or equi join. Syntax. This is syntax, guys. Select T1, that is anything which we give the alias for the table 1. It is the table 2. T1 dot column, comma. You can go on for T1 dot column 2 also. This is just a simple example for you. Then from table T1, table T2, where T1 dot column is equal to T2 dot column 2. I will tell you with examples, don't worry. This is one more way of writing. The second one is a very generic way. Any database can execute this, right? Any database. You don't have to write in inner, you can write also join. The first one is limited to couple of database. I think Oracle and Terra database will execute this. So we learn both the ways, okay? And whichever is possible, we can execute. This looks very easier. The first syntax looks very easier, but that is subjective for only few databases available in the market. But the second one is a very generic that comes under ANSI SQL, which is common for all the databases. Let's go. Oh, SQL. Okay, let's hide it. So these are the two tables. Yeah, one is YZ is a table name, XZ is a table name. We have the table name here as well. I'll show you. Let's start from YZ. Let's start from two tables we have. We have the syntax as well. So before we put the syntax, let me tell you how join work. First, inner join. How inner join works. What inner join does. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a, blackboard or pen to explain you guys. So I'll try to explain as maximum as possible with the help of the cells and this kind of selection. Inner join finds whatever the column values between both the columns. So let's consider both the columns. Which are the column values? Start from the first one. One is the column value. So it pastes one here, one here. Then check which one is the column. Two is the column. Check two. Then checks 3 is there. No, this 3 is not there. Checks 4 is there in the both. 4. And goes here. 5 is there. No. 10 is there. No. 20 is there. No. 8 is there. No. 9 is there. Yes. 9 is 9 is inner join. Okay. I'll tell you the version of ordering like 1249 maybe in a different data warehouse. If you go with the SQL server is available differently, or Google also come up with the new SQL now. No SQL that is called. The way it is called SQL Plus, and Microsoft called MySQL. Google is called No SQL. In that, there is ordering might differ. There may be a like I'm just giving an example. 2491 possibility. Okay, so there is no fixed order. Earlier there was a fixed order. We used to work on a very precise ordering technique. Even I used to teach that, but now I have started teaching this way because I have seen in different version of data warehouses, it is giving in a different ordering way. So let's not concentrate there now. We'll concentrate only the conceptual wise, where inner joining, whatever the equal values in both the table, it will fetch into different columns. It will give the answer. The remaining values, the answers will not be given. We'll check the data warehouse whether it is right or wrong. Both the tables are in front of you. Select C1. I can do Y, Z, comma C1 to start with. YZ dot C1. Okay. I can also use only column. Column 1, comma column 2, from YZ, comma XZ, where C1 is equal to 1249. 1249. So one more way of doing the join. C1 comma C2 from YZ join, or you can write inner join, both are right. Exit on C1 is equal to C2. Right? Now you must be wondering why I taught you T1 dot column, T2 dot column. In this case, you can see here the column names is C1 and C2. There is no confusion for the database. Now let's change the column name. Under table exec, rename column C2 to C1. Now select from, why is that? Select from. Okay. Now you can see the column names for both the tables are same. Now I will try to put the inner join on this. Select C1, C2 from YZ, XZ, where C1 is equal to C1. Okay. The column ambiguously defined. Ambiguously means the actual meaning of this is confusion. Okay. The database is getting confused whether to select C1 from YZ or C1 from XZ. So for that, we have come up with the idea. Let's select YZ table name dot C1, XZ dot C2 from YZ, XZ, where YZ dot C1, XZ dot C2. Sorry, C1 from YZ, where YZ dot C1 equal to XZ dot C1. Now answer has come. So you understood the usage of using the table name here, dot the column, right? Did you guys understand? Please give the confirmation
Okay,
on
sir.
chat box. Okay, thanks, Ayappa. Dinesh,
Sir,
yeah, tell me.
that's what, sir. Trying to understand. Here, why we like every time we use this dot operator, sir, we can use directly, no, sir.
This one, dot, not every time. I told you, right? Here I have used it. You can see here. Here directly I used C1, C2, YZ, inner join. You don't have to use every time. You are absolutely right. I can directly give this result. Only I changed the column name here. Now, if you see here, the column for YZ is C1. The column in XZ is again C1. And I try to execute here. Select C1. This is written wrongly. Select C1, C1. Let me change the column names again. Ultra. The column is already changed. Good. Select star from XZ. Select star from YZ. Okay. I'll do the way you said. C1, C1, because both are C1 only. Here also C1. Here also C1. From XZ, YZ. Okay. Where both are C1 only again. What happened? The data warehouse is not able to understand which C1 has to refer. C1 from XZ or C1 from YZ. In such cases, we have to use dot operator, except dot C1. Now it says refer the column of C1 which is available in the XZ, YZ dot yz dot even it says now I'm taking the column which is from the yz from exit from yz where also now while equating what I have to write exit dot even. So I'm picking particularly from one table. Here also I'm picking particularly from one table. Did you understand this?
Okay, sir.
Got it now? Good. Now you understood the concept of this. With that, if you see the concept of the equi join also, it is only picking the common value. Like I said, it has only picked the common values. Since it has picked the common values, so I want you to work on some assignment right away here. There are two columns here. Okay, if you have book and pen, please note it down. J1 and J2. Write a equation on this. And select transform J1, select transform J2. Write the syntax, okay, in the chat box. Write the output also in the chat box. Write output for once for C1, once for C2. I'll write it here, your output C1, C2. This will be Dinesh output. This will be Ayappa's output. What you both write. Okay.
Increasing order, na?
Sorry?
Increasing order, na, sir?
No, not necessarily increasing order. Whatever just matches, it gives the output. In many of the cases, I will show you, doesn't give you the increasing order. What increasing order is said output, right? That is only in the set operator, finish. In the set operator, it sorts from ascending. In the joins, it doesn't sort, it doesn't do anything. It just equates between both and gives the output. Okay, don't get confused with the set operating thing. Please take the columns J1 and J2, write the output, give me the chat box. Syntax also you can write. It will be more practice for you. Right. Here you don't have to write J1.C1 because the columns are different. You can directly write C1, C2 from J1, J2, where J1, sorry, J1 is equal to C2. This is one syntax I have written. The one more generic syntax you write, please. Ayappa, you are given the output. Why don't you give me the syntax as well? What is the syntax other than this? Dinesh, are you writing? Select columns. Okay, good. Dinesh, you are given the syntax, that is right. Column C1, C2. You don't have to write columns from J1 inner join J2 on. Since columns are different, no, not necessarily J1 dot J1. You can do that. It's a good practice, in fact, to do this. No matter columns are same or not, you can do it. There's one more syntax. The output. Dinesh, are you giving me output? If it is difficult, we can move ahead and see what output it gives. Okay, taking a lot of time. So select C1, C2 from J1 join J2 on C1. And paste the output. We'll see what exactly the difference you guys face. Hmm? The difference is 3, 3. Hmm? You see here, they started matching from 3. The 3 started matching here, went here, found 1, 3. Okay, so 3 came, 3 came. It will not stop here, guys. It will again go further. Found again 3. Right? So it started with 1, started checking in all this, got 1. So 1 has joined, good. Took 2, started checking from here, found the 2, and searched further. No 2s are there. Again 3, 3 checked, found here 3, checked further, again found 3. Right? 7 went, got on the first only. Again checked, no 7, good. Went with 8, found the 8 value here. Again checked further, no 8 value, good. Took 9, third, found the 9 value. Again checked further, no 9 values. 12, checked 4, there is no 12. Checked 2, 2, 2. This is how the inner join is working. Okay, takes one value, checks throughout. Once it matches, gives the output, and again goes for that till the end. If it matches again, gives the output again. Just for an example, if you have two threes here and two three here, just multiplies 2 into 2, 4 3. So you have to get 4 threes in the column. You got the 4 3. Okay? It multiplies. This is how join works here. So this is about inner join. So let's work on the left join, or it is also called left outer join. Okay? This is a syntax, very generic syntax. This is a syntax used in Oracle and some couple of other databases. We can follow the first one. It is common throughout all the databases. Okay? So let's work on the left join and understand what is the difference it gives. Select J1, J2 from J1 left join J2 on J1. Okay, we'll paste the output here. And this is something interesting. Everybody won't be able to answer the output of left join or right join, but we'll answer here. J1 is 1 by this is J1 J1 J2. So when left join comes into picture, eh, everything starts from the opposite. Right? Inner join worked from here. It started checking the values from here. 3 is matching or not, 1 is matching or not. But when you say left join or right join, whatever, when you say left join, J1 to J2 left join. Okay? J1 left join J2. Instead of checking from 3, starts checking from 7. Right? The output will be same, guys. No matters whether it is checking from this side or this side, but only the ordering will change. If you take this and paste it here, you can see the same values are here. How many 3? 4 3 are there, 4 3s. Okay? How many 2s are there? 2 2s are there, 1 1 1 7 8 9. But ordering will change when it comes to left join, right join, and full join. So in this case, instead of matching from left side, it starts matching from right side. 7, it checks with the 7 here. 7 matches. 7 has come as output. Then goes to the 8, matches with all the values. 8 comes here. No output has come. Goes with the 9. 9 here found 1. So 1 output has come. Same with the 1. Then 10 is not there. 11 is not there. 1 is available. 1 goes with the 2. Found once. The 2 output came. Again continues. Found 2 here. The second output came. Right? Then 3. matches twice to output, goes the 13, no 13 values found, again takes 3 and matches twice. 3 has come. Then the left join starts from the right side. This is common in 90% of the databases. Even in the interview, if someone asks and gives you two tables and asks you to write the output of left join, you can write this. It makes the equi join first. Equi join is done. Then whatever the value is pending, okay, whatever the value is not matched, whatever the value is not matched, that will be given in the left side. What are those values? 5 is not matched anywhere. 6 is not matched anywhere. 12 is not matched anywhere. This is at the left side. When I said left join, the unmatched value of left join will be given at the bottom in random order. Okay? So random order. Let's not confuse. Let's not get that depth into this. And before this, these are the null values. There are three null values. Three null values have come here. So, did you understand, guys, how left join has worked here on J1, J2? First, this join,
Yes,
take the
sir.
join, it worked. Understood?
Okay, sir.
So,
Right to left.
no XZ is there. I'll give you easy one this time. Okay, J1, J2 will be tougher. So, right, left join on this, on XZ and YZ, output. YZ. Let's write the left join output here. This will not come in this way because it starts matching from the right side. Give the left join output, guys. This is easy one. Today, once your classes gets over, open up the database, create some random tables, numerical tables, not character table. Two tables, join them with left join, right join, full join, CP join, 1, 2, 4, 9, 18, 90, 0. Dinesh has one. So if according to him, 1, 2, 4, 4, 9 will be common. That is right understood. And remaining will be 80, 97. Okay, that's good. So Ayappa, are you writing something? I'll wait for you, or I'll directly write the query. Okay, there are
Yes, sir.
some null values. There are
One.
some null values, Dinesh. You missed the null values. I told you null value generally comes before this value. Let's see. Try if I am right or you are right, because system always works in its own format. Select C1, C2 from Excel. Select from Excel, right? Sorry, YZ to Excel. So the YZ left join Excel on C1 equal to. I have made both C1 C1. Let's change the column name. Now we can write join. Select start from start yz to exit. Select given from it from yz left to join exit from is going to 1249 1249. Okay. When I said left to join, whatever is not matched from the left side has to come. 1 matched, 2 matched, 4 matched, 9 matched. Remaining all the non-matched values from the left to join will be showed here. Right? This is understood. This is your return. These values are from the right side column. Okay.
Yes,
This
sir.
will apply when right join comes into picture. Like this. So let's work on the right join as well. Since you have said that from right that right join exit on P1 come P1 equals. You are right. 1249 8097. This always comes in a random order. I don't want to get into too much depth because as data warehouse varies, this varies. So let's consider this random order. Even if you give 9087, that is also fine. So you have actually given the values for right. This is the right value. So let's work on J1, J2. Don't down guide. Select C1, C2 from J1 right join J2 on C1 is this is right join for J1, J2. Okay. I hope you understand how to put the syntax of left join, right join. If you understood this, let's work on the full join. Tomorrow we can work on the actual usage of this application of left join and right join that will work on EMP table and department table. Today I just wanted to get you hang of the syntax, the hang of the output. What is the J1, J2 here? J1, J2. Now you paste the right join here. Well, this is the left join. The right join output is this is left join output. The right is here. This is the right join output. Okay, this is the left join output. Difference. This will be same till here. Just the orders will be different, but whatever pending, the right side output will come in between. Now the question is, what is full join? J1, C2 from J1 full join J2 on J1 is it works as a equi-join first. This is you can see this has worked as equi-join. After it has worked as a left join. Okay. Once it works, stops as a left join, it works as a right join. Okay. It's a combination of both left and right. These are the null values, then the actual values, remaining values. These are the null values, then actual remaining values. Let C1, C2 from exit full join yz on given is. Go on mute guys, I'm getting disturbance. This is the inner join. Okay. The exit value has come here because I used exit here. If I had used yz, the things could have been different because c1 exists in yz. Let's do that also. C1 comma C2 on yz full join exit on C1 is full. You can see the inner join. This is the left join value and this is the right join value. Okay. When you change this syntax, the xz full join yz, the output is this. Okay. Because it started with the right join first, then left join. When you say yz full join xz, it started with the left join first, then came output as right join. I hope you understood this, guys. Today I just taught you only the syntax. Right join, I already taught you the syntax. This is the full join syntax. If this is understood, then tomorrow we can work on the different types of problems on EMP table and department table. Any confusion, guys? Please ask me. Or if you understood, please say you understood.
Yes, sir, we have
Yes.
understood.
Thank you, guys. At the second, don't go. I just stop the recording.